It's 1:22 on the clock as I do this shit right now. 1:22. 122. Microphone check up. Microphone lecture. Take it out. So it's 1, 2, 3 now. Something's increasing. So I got on here because motherfuckers is doing spell work on me as I'm sitting here trying to create something for my son. Right? They're attacking my sacral or my womb, my creativity, and my crown chakra. So, and then when I got up from the chair, I heard the movement. So I already know who it is that was trying to siphon my energy. Because as soon as I moved from the chair, they moved from wherever the position they was above me. Above me. So I'm just going to pick up my energy again. Every time somebody says spell work my way and I feel it, I'm going to tap in and we're going to see if the spirit exposes them on the cards. That's what I'm going to do now. Is every time I feel spell work my way, 2, 3, 4, again, the increase, I'm going to tap in and see if the energy picks up on what's currently going on and who's doing it. Shut up and sit down. Somebody's trying to shut up and sit me down. Shut me up and sit me down. Practice my craft is you're powerful. Keep showing up. So the angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, attribute only. Please remove, block, banish, repel, expel all curses, hexes, and spells, all astral projecting, remote viewing, mirror scrying, all spiritual spies trying to pry into my life. Blind them, block them, cast them to the hell where they dwell, and banish them to the abyss of nothingness. So motive be. Somebody's trying to do something to my back. Something poking in my back. Look, unwanted touch. I just said I feel poking in my back. Trying to keep me stuck and stagnant. They put me in a jar. They're doing a jar spell. I just finished saying they trying to poke me in my back. I feel poking in my back. Unwanted touch. They did a jar spell today. They doing jar spells to try to keep me stuck and stagnant. Somebody's poking a voodoo doll in the back. Yeah, oh wow. Murder plot. So they plotted, look, trying to get me sick. Murder plots, trying to get me sick, ill, or injure me with this whatever magic they doing today. With this jar spell. So this is a murder plot. Unwanted touch, murder plot, stuck and stagnant, murder plot, sick, illness. This is what they up doing right now. And this is over money. And they going insane, or they could be trying to have me go insane, but I'm getting justice and liberated. So they up right now at 1 something in the morning doing jar spells, trying to a murder plot, trying to get me sick, ill, or injure me, trying to have me going insane, but they're delusional and they're the ones that's going insane right now because what right now they're greedy. They're doing this for money, but I'm getting justice. I'm getting liberated. They could have been spreading fake news, soulless beings that are getting karma. Spiritually kicking ass straight to hell they go. The government officials are involved. Lord have mercy. Look, shut up and sit down again. Yeah, they self-sabotaging themselves. They being exposed. Something wants to pop out. They not connected with the get connected in the reverse. Working hard, barely working. This friend turned enemy that's in the reverse. Time to get back to you again. Somebody's trying to get back to me again and they can't. Expect the unexpected. And they worried about the outcome because they fell for the trap. Again, FBI detective. I'm getting justice because all the lies are being exposed and these people are getting karma, these soulless beings. That are not connected. And they were working hard on whatever they were doing. This friend turned enemy. That felt that they about to expect it. They shocked because something unexpected is about to happen. Because they fell for the trap and now they're worried about the outcome. Because FBI is involved. Yeah, spiritually kicking their ass. The government is involved. The government involved came out twice. They being shut up and sat down. Self-sabotage themselves. Yep. They trying to get back to my energy again, but they cannot. They trying to attach to my energy again, but they cannot. They were trying to disconnect me as I rearranged these cards. They were trying to disconnect me. They were trying to have me go mentally insane. And they wanted people to look at me like I was delusional. But they being exposed. These are a bunch of scammers on and offline that are being exposed. Yeah, energy vampires. Let me split the deck. Yeah, plan failed. Their plan failed, whatever they're doing, and whatever they're doing right now. 131 as I look up. So they up right now. And so far, nobody has came out. Nobody specific has came out. But the energy is up right now doing jar spells, trying to keep me stuck and stagnant. They unwanted to, so they violating me spiritually. Murder plot, trying to end me, make me sick, ill, injured, and this is over money. They being paid to do this. And they was trying to make me go insane, mentally delusional, but that's not happening, and I'm getting justice. And the lies is because they're lying, no more lies. They're getting karma. They don't have no soul. They're soulless beings. They have a demonic being. They have demon attack. They're possessed. These people are possessed. They're not connected. And whatever they were doing, working hard, wasn't working. What else about this energy that's up at 1 something in the morning, throwing me spell work, thinking that it's gonna work, but all that's gonna happen is my body is gonna look. Another one bites the dust. Childhood energy, so somebody from my childhood up. Jar spell. Look at that. They doing jar spells. It came out. The word jar spells literally comes out in this reading. They putting me in jars right now. They childish. They fail to realize I'm not the one to play with. They cannot humiliate it in the reverse. They were unable to humiliate me or humiliate it. Dark worker. There's a dark worker that's getting humiliated because they don't got no fucking power. There's a dark worker. And look, a jar spells dark worker. Childhood energy is humiliated. Another one bites the dust. Fails to realize I'm not the one to play with. That's how it's landing right now. They defeated because they fail to realize I'm not one to play with. The dark don't want anything to do with them at all. So this spell work that they did, it's not going to work. They preaching to the devil. They praying to the devil. They praying to these demons. And it's not working. Look, sour apples. They a bunch of sour apples because there's endings happening. Because you high potential and underestimate. So I'm high potential and they underestimated me. Yes, they did. It says the informant plan failed. To have endings happening. To end my hidden path and purpose. So they were doing jar spells. To end my hidden path and purpose. And it's not happening. Endings is happening in their life. Look, wasted energy. And they worried about the outcome. Shallow Hal. This is a date. Look again. Over money. Shallow Hal was paid to cause harm. And this was a bad investment. They just cursed their contract. Yo, this was spiritual suicide. Look how it's coming out. Yeah, they too busy running lies to see their own downfall. A bunch of old hags could be involved. That try to make me a third-degree victim. Now they're about to experience the wrath of God. They trapped like a labyrinth with no way out. They could have been doing sex magic, but it's in the reverse. They lost in the fog. They ignorant. A karmic man that's doing sex magic. This father figure related. I don't know, maybe this is my father, a father figure related to me. They all fall down. I'm just splitting the deck. Yeah, trying to shut me up failed. Because I'm connected to the earth. And they in denial. This ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend that's in the reverse. They playing victim. Because this settlement deadline is over. They in an abusive relationship. So whoever's attacking me is an abusive relationship. They took an oath and they don't got no lives. Because they're attacking somebody like me that's a spiritual OG. And they trying to change plans, but they still being exposed. They watching me. Hey, stalker, you remote viewing me? Hey, stalker, you watching me? Remote viewing, you watching me? Yeah. So, yeah, these people are a bunch of heathens. This energy that's attacking me. So far, nothing came out on the table. Someone's going to pass away. Nothing came out on the table. Only when I split the deck, it said a father in it, image and old hags. Old hags came out. But this is probably the same energy that has been attacking me. They doing blood magic. Confirmation with an aunt related, so it's coming out. Father, aunt so far came out. People are losing respect for these people. Yeah, this wild witch. Confirmation. Yeah, burdened but not broken. So they tried to break me and burden me, but I'm not. But they trying to tap, like I said, they trying to tap into my crown. You cannot. A karmic woman is trying to tap into my crown because they going outside. You in my energy with a karmic man. A karmic woman and a karmic man is going outside. And you're going to keep going outside and your energy is going to keep being red if you keep watching me and throwing energy my way. And if you keep paying your minions to hover over me and send magic over me while I'm doing work, it ain't going to work neither. So this karmic man and this karmic woman is going out sad because they made a bad investment. Someone's travel plan have been impacted. Storm is coming. They cannot travel because of this blood magic that they did that's in the reverse. Idiots want to come out. They're a bunch of idiots that try to make me a victim. Now they trapped like a labyrinth with no way out in a maze, going round and round and round in a circle because they're experiencing the wrath of God for this bad investment they did to attack me this evening, putting me in a jar spell. But they did not listen. In one ear, out the other. They were told to leave me alone and they don't listen. And this is why it's the end of the road for this person. This person was devoted to doing this. Trying to shut me up failed. They were devoted to trying to shut me up. Maybe with a cousin. Not related or related. Don't even matter. Family abuse. So this could be my family. Yeah, because of their unhealed trauma. They don't got no lives. And look, I said current timeline. My fucking title says current timeline. They up putting me in jars right now to try to end my hidden path and purpose and try to shut me up. And they fail to realize I'm not the one to play with. They do it now. Now they do it now. They getting blindsided because now my stomach is bothering me again now. So they doing it now, but their plans is failed. Look, neighbors in reverse, right behind plans failed. Death call in reverse. Purposely insane. They're acting purposely insane. They're acting crazy on purpose, meaning playing the victim. Because they try to backstab me. A dirty cop. Get your priorities in order. Fast change. They was trying to get their priorities in order to make a fast change, which by fucking with me and it's not happening. They want revenge and God said no. Baby coming aboard. They acting like a baby right now because I got a lot of protection around me. And look, this is not even supposed to be in this deck. We got the 10 of swords endings for this seductive schmut and the powers in my hands. Well, I don't know why you keep leaving. 1744. This is not even supposed to be in this deck. They could be running. My refrigerator just started running. Ooh. It's, wow. Someone passed away. Someone might pass away. Uncle, not related. There's a card fell on the floor. It says indecent proposal. I'm going to pick it up. Show you how to pick it up. Indecent proposal. Someone's getting their hands put on them. What they did was unforgettable. Because what they did was overboard. Tried to cause delays in my life. Their electronics is being tapped. And they causing another, they piling up indictment charges. 141. This could be somebody, childhood energy. This could be somebody from my past. Again, as I read my energy and I look up at the clock on 141, that's where I grew up at 141st in Cyprus. Whoever's doing, and they just left again. Confirmation. This is from my old block. They a bunch of addicts doing love spells, trying to control my free will. But I'm a person who became more patient, so I'm not worried about this shit, what they doing. A cousin related could be involved, and it's over. And I don't know if I'm bugging it or I hear sirens, but I'm not too sure because my fan is on. And my fan be drowning out shit. Wrath of God. They don't like that I'm at peace. I don't give a fuck. They being casted out. They was trying to cast me out. Because I'm loyal. They trying to have me Cinderella in the reverse. This keep coming out. They broke all types of laws and they need to grow up. That money that they thought they were getting, they're not gaining shit. Because I'm not lonely in the reverse. And I'm not entrapment in the reverse. They can't trap me. Yeah, they can't cut me off from anything, snip, snip, cut, cut, and now somebody could have some type of remorse because they're going crazy, Looney Tunes, in my home community doing witchcraft. That's in the reverse. Somebody's about to get confronted in an inappropriate way. Somebody's aunt or aunt's energy that's in the reverse that they thought they knew it all, but they didn't know anything, that being in the reverse because the illusion is on them and they clueless. Measures are being taken. They trying to hide and they can't hide. They ungodly. Like I said, bank accounts, they did this for money. The actions taken against you will have them in great regret. They being spiritual spies. Old friends. This from my past. They trying to stop a phoenix from rising. They cold-hearted as people. They trying to set me up. But their mind is blown that they can't. They try to contain my gifts, but that's in the reverse. Upstairs neighbors, in the reverse. They've been backed into a corner because they're all up in my business. And they're about to reap karma. They stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut because they are fake religionalists. And now they're in survival mode. They was trying to have me in survival mode. Death becomes them. They try to have death become me, and it's in the reverse. They try to have me in Rapunzel energy, locked in a tower, but that's in reverse. They doing blood magic on the federal law to have the federal law in reverse. But they just got themselves tangled up in a situation and they're about to have health issues because shit is about to get out of control. My downstairs neighbor, so downstairs neighbors is a mother not related. So this downstairs neighbors is the mother. So this mother lady, it lives downstairs. They're my downstairs neighbor. They're in their feelings. In their feelings. Resentment. Nature magic in the reverse. Gang stalking. False prophet in the reverse. They have boils, lesions, and bumps on their body. They're naive. Siphoning my energy. This wild witch that has a bad reputation. Vestige is being traced back to this person. They try to get me fired. They have a bunch of low lives. Mentally manipulation. They're trying to mental manipulation, but it's fatal. They didn't know nothing. They're about to have a fatal ending. Judicial system. Their faith was tested. So the mother energy that's been popping up lives downstairs in my building. They're getting bad news. So upstairs, they're getting bad news. That this official business, confession of this friend in the reverse, childhood trauma, trying to soul swap. No weapon formed against will prosper. Somebody passed away or somebody's going to pass away. A settlement deadline. They being haunted. Unhealed trauma. Because of a father related to them. They have daddy issues. Divination in the reverse. Somebody's attacking me because they have daddy issues. They rotting from the inside out because this sex magic they was doing is in the reverse. 2332, I just saw something's being mirrored back to them. A card fell on the floor. Searching for information. They searching for info, but they all fall down. Secret love affairs getting exposed. Yeah, that Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. They insecure. And they could be imagining their own ending and their own funeral. Again, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Blind faith. They didn't have any blind faith. Connected to animals. I'm connected to animals. They're unprotected with the protected in the reverse. Couldn't dim your light. Now they want to fight. So they couldn't dim my light. Now they want to fight me. Bitch, bring it. You insecure anyway. You're not stepping to me. You want to fight, bitch? Come fight me. This is where I'm at. Because I'm ready to beat your ass. And I have all the right to beat your ass. So you want to fight me, bitch, because you jealous? Let me beat your ass so you can be more mad that you got your ass beat. Because God is going to allow me to beat your ass. Yes, he is. So you want to fight me? Come fight. I bet you you won't bring it to me, but you trying to gang stalk me. You want to fight me, but you sending everybody else to fight me. Won't you fight me yourself, bitch? But you can't, because you're insecure. And all you can do is gang stalk me like you're doing right now, shorting my fucking video, sending me spell work that ain't working. Exactly. Run away, bitch. Run as fast as you can, because you're the gingerbread man, bitch. Keep popping in and out. Pop goes the weasel. Upstairs neighbor and downstairs neighbor. It said mother figure right behind this downstairs neighbor. So the mother figure lady lives downstairs. And they are fake religionists. So this is person that they're the religious. So this is a mother figure. So this is a mother energy that lives up downstairs from me. And I'm just gonna say this is current timeline. That lives downstairs. Or they could have lived downstairs in the past. We're going to just say that. Right? Because in my past, there was no upstairs neighbors. I was on the last floor. So upstairs neighbors, home community, this is current timeline. Downstairs neighbors could be the past. Because it says childhood energy. The past came out. So downstairs neighbors, it could be the past, mother energy, or it could be somebody that lives in this building that lives downstairs. And let me see. I don't know too many people on the second floor, but there is a couple that I know that is religious that lives downstairs. And I remember one time the lady asking me, being all nosy, asking me that who am I? That she and I was like, asking me if I live here, because I think I was in the front of the building waiting for somebody, or I was coming into the building, and she asked me who I was, being nosy, right? And she was like, I ain't never see you over here. Like, she asked me if I live here. She was asking me if I live here. She was questioning if I live here. And then her husband, last summer, trying to find out what my name was. And then saying that he don't see me around here. And I said, yeah, because I'm not with the chucheria. Letting him know that I ain't with the bullshit that they do on this block. So that's the only religious couple that I know that's old hag energy that live downstairs from me, current timeline. Next door to them is somebody's this young kid. I'm not going to call him a kid because he's not a kid, but to me, he's a kid. You know, he got problems. I don't know. He's probably doing better now, but it's somebody that I know that when I see him growing up, while I was here for the past 50 years, I know that he has some type of problems. And I know that there is some type of African, Haitian, whatever they are, man that lives downstairs in the second floor. There's another man that I know downstairs that lives downstairs in the second floor. I think his mother passed away. He's a heavy-set guy. And then there's an old lady, a black lady that lives underneath me. So I know everybody on the second floor underneath me. And the only religious couple that I know lives in the apartment that's right, that would be, if they lived on this floor, if they lived on my floor, they would be in the apartment right across from me downstairs. They're the only old couple, religious couple that I know in this building that's old. And then there was a reading that I saw that said that they trying to clock my in and out. And you know what's funny? That same door now has a Ring camera on their door. And they didn't have one before. And there was a reading that was saying that they trying to clock my in and outs when I come in and out, when I leave in and out of my apartment, my building, but they keep missing me. And when she said that, it made me think of that door. That door can see anybody come up and down the stairs because they're the door right across from me. If I put a ring camera on my door, I can see anybody coming up or down in the building that passes my floor. Illusions in the reverse, death call in the reverse. They should have known better. It makes me want to pull out my pendulum and see if it's that couple that's across downstairs from me. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. Is this fake religion couple the couple that lives across from me downstairs? No. Is this couple that lives in this area? No. Is the couple that lives is from the past? It's from the past. So the fake religious couple is not in this building. It's childhood energy, past energy. Okay, so it's not these people in it's not that couple in this building. Upstairs neighbors, it is my upstairs neighbors in this current building. Yes, because in my past, I was on the 6th floor. There was no upstairs neighbor from me but the roof. Unless you was a bum living on the roof, then you were my neighbor. But current energy, upstairs neighbors. Past energy, mother figure, downstairs neighbor. I lived on the 6th floor in my building. That's a lot of people to go through to figure out who the mother energy, a couple. It could be the couple that lived underneath me. That when I was young, I used to jump up and down because my mother used to beat my ass. So maybe that's what they're doing. My upstairs neighbors making noise above me because when I was young, they were being bothered by my jumping up and down. It could be that. Is it the couple that lived underneath me in 5? Because I lived in 6D in my building where I grew up at. So is it the karmic couple that lived underneath me in 5D? All right, we're going to just break it down. Did they live on the 5th floor in Cyprus? No. We're just going to get to it. 155. Did they live on the 4th floor in Cyprus? No. Okay. Did they live on the 3rd floor in Cyprus? It's saying yes. So they lived on the 3rd floor. They lived on the 3rd floor in Cyprus. Okay. And I believe in my building, I had 6 apartments to a floor. I lived in D, and the D apartment was next to the stairs. B was the person who lived in 3B in my old building is the person that told me about my upstairs neighbor. One of the people that lived in 3B in Cyprus is the one that told me about my upstairs neighbors, that he knows them, that he sold drugs to them, that they used to cop from him, that they're bugged out, that the dude upstairs is bugged out, right? Then next to him, I forget who lived there before, but then next to them, it was his sister's baby father, and then it was the other baby mama, the second baby mama. The first, I don't know if it was the first baby mama. Yeah, the second baby mama. Okay? I'm not going to say names, but it was the second baby mama to the one that lived in 3B. His sister's baby daddy was living there with his new chick boo there because they had a baby, and because they have a son and is older. So yeah. So he was with his new baby mama in that apartment. So it could be that karmic couple. They were a couple. And then the one that lived in 3D, I forget who lived in 3D. I think that was a family. Because when I was talking to my mother a while ago, my mother said that there was a family member that lived on the 3rd floor at 3D, on the 3rd floor. So it could be that one. They lived in 3D. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember who that is. And then across in 3E, I forget who lived there. And 3F, I forget who lived there. 3A. There was a family that lived there that was this a brother and a sister that was raised. Two brothers and a sister. I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, it was a brother and sister, and they were raised by their grandmother. And that grandmother was crazy. She used to come out with a fucking knife and shit. Yeah. Yeah, that lady, she used to scare us. We used to chill in the hallway, and she used to come out and scare us. She used to be yelling at us and all that shit. But the 3D, 3E, and 3F, I don't remember who lived there. But I remember my mother telling me that we have family in the building that lived with us. But even my godmother, the one that's my godmother by water, my godmother by water, nose itching. My mother told me she lived in the building. And then my mother used to tell me stories about her the same godmother I'm talking about, she used to be jealous and envious of my mother, used to copy my mother and everything that she did and wore and clothes and everything. My mother just recently told me this during the holidays. I got a lot of information through my mother during the holidays. I know we got some property in Puerto Rico. My mother told me that we have property or maybe a house in Puerto Rico. So if they think that I don't know, I know. And the family that's in Puerto Rico, they owe. So it could be that couple that's in Puerto Rico. So my upstairs neighbors is connected to my childhood energy and or family of mine. Family that's connected, past energy connected. So it's a mother figure that lived downstairs in my old building. A karmic man and a karmic woman, a couple that lived downstairs in where I used to live in 141st and Cypress on the 3rd floor. And it was either apartment 3D, 3E, or 3F. Because let's just see who it is. Wow, the Karmic 3rd floor. 3A. No. 3B. No. 3C. No. I wanted to stop. 3D. So it's 3D. So it's the family. This is family member. So they lived in 3D, the same floor, the same letter number as me, but I lived on the 6th floor and they lived on the 3rd floor. So it's the person who lived in 3D, as in dog, from 141st and Cypress. And this is swinging hard. So my upstairs neighbors is connected to some family member, childhood energy that lived in a Cypress and apartment 3D. So the person that's from my past lived in my building where I used to live. This mother and this karmic man, this karmic woman, they lived in my old block on 141st and Cypress, building 666 East 141st and Cypress is where I grew up at. And they were in the apartment 3D growing up. Whoever that is, they were in the apartment 3D. And I think my mother said that was family. And I wrote that shit down somewhere and the name. And I don't know where I put that paper at. So this is somebody that lived in my building in Cypress. This karmic couple and my upstairs neighbors that currently live here. Because that's what came out. They're the ones up now doing some type of womb magic. Because that's where I was feeling it at, in my womb. Endings is happening there in the 10 of Swords. Health is affected. Mental breakdown. The only way is up, a new beginning. So the only way is up for me and I'm getting a new beginning and they having a mental breakdown and their health is affected. They was trying to affect my health. Now it's going to make me search for them papers. I don't know where the fuck that shit is, but now it's going to make me search because I wrote it down. And I be just keeping papers everywhere. And now I don't know, but I'm going to be looking for that. And I can't talk to my mother right now because we're not speaking at the moment. And that's exactly what they wanted, for me not to speak to my mother to get information. But my mother still provided me with information. I still have the information. I know there's property in Puerto Rico, a house in Puerto Rico, some property in Puerto Rico. Does this have to do with the property in Puerto Rico? A house or a property in Puerto Rico? So this is about a house or a property in Puerto Rico that this family member that lived in Cyprus in 3D I don't know. Do they still live there? Do they still live there? No, of course not. Do they live in Florida? 4111, the info, 4111. I'm taking it as the 411. Do they live in Florida? Because I was doing a reading earlier and I had these cards here and I left it on top, Florida. I was doing a reading. I was like, where are these people located? And Florida came out the first time. And then the letter R. The letter R-U-T came out. R-U-T came out. Rut. They're in a rut. Or this could be the letter of their names. Ruth. Ruthie. I'm about to go online right now and check. Somebody's name R-U-T came out. And then I was like, I don't know if it's Florida. Let's see. And then I did it again and Florida came out again. So they from Florida. They in Florida. Their name could start with an R, a U, a T. Root, Rut, Root. Their name could be Root. Ruthie. So I don't know. We're going to see if Florida comes back out again. Where this person located, this current couple, this mother figure, this father energy. Where are these people located? Where are they located? Where is this mother, father located? Motherfucking Kentucky want to come out. Where is this mother, father figure located? Oklahoma wanted to come out. Somebody's messing with my energy. They could be in Oklahoma. They could have moved. They could have traveled. West Virginia. They messing with the energy. Look, yeah. Arkansas. They messing with my energy. Because you see how the card is coming out? Tennessee. You know what card is on the floor? Florida. Behind that, Texas. Like I said, they messing with my energy. They didn't want the card to come out. They in Florida. Because it fell on the floor. And this card shot out of the deck. And this is on a live. So you see the card shooting out. They did not want me to know that they're in Florida. They tried to distort my energy, saying they in Oklahoma, Kansas, West Virginia, Tennessee, but they in Florida. This person that used to live in Cyprus on the 3rd floor in 3D is currently in Florida. The letter could start with an R, U or T, first, last name. Let's see if it comes out. What's the first letter of their name, or what is their name if we can spell it out? Let's see if we can spell it out. Let's see if they have 1 syllables in each word. So let's see. What is this person's name? This mother or father, it doesn't matter. R and T, the first name, the mother, father, somebody's name can start with an R and a T. What is the initials to this mother's name? We got V, but it didn't pop out on the table, so it needs to pop out on the table. What is it? The name, or what is the letter? Sorry, Spirit. What is the first letter of this mother figure's name? What is the first letter? And they cannot disturb my energy. What is the first letter of their name? What is the first letter of their name? What is the first letter of their name? Please, Spirit, provide me with the first letter of their name. It says a V. V came out and it hit the table. Their first letter of the name is V. This mother, it starts with a V. V-E. That could be the first and last name. There, I have family last name with the letter E. Well, so-called family with the letter E. Their first name could start with a V and their last name could start with an E. Evie. Or their name could be Evie. Veronica. V-E. V-E, Evie. Oh, look, Y. N. They envy me. This person envies me. Their name could start with a V or E. Their name could be Evie or something with a V-E, first or last name. First name V, last name E. And then with this Y-N coming out, they envy me. This person envies me with the E-N-V-Y, literally. Envy. I don't know why. Now they sending me attacks. They trying to send attacks to my heart now. Somebody's in shock. I just felt a shock to my heart. This could be their energy. They could be in shock right now. And now my hands is getting sweaty. Somebody is nervous. This person, you keep coming into my energy. You from Florida, your first name could start with a V or an E, or your name could be Evie. And you envy me. And you lived in Cyprus on the 3rd floor. In the same letter that I lived in, but on the 3rd floor. Right under me, but 3 floors down from my past. So they lived on the 3rd floor in my old building in Cyprus. And they are connected with my upstate neighbor. Every time I say that, they leave. Yeah, this fake religion list. Look. This is somebody that was of church. Or is of church. And they stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. You reap what you sow. For gang stalking. Committing spiritual suicide. Now you being haunted because you were trying to siphon my energy. And now you're getting a bad reputation because you were being wicked. Because you're naive. You were being wicked in my home community. In the past and in the present. Fucking with a spiritual OG. Trying to be me. You envy me. It's being traced back to you. So anybody that knows me in my past, they were doing blood magic. If they know this aunt related. Look, this is an aunt that's related to me. It's coming out. And I just said 212 on the clock. I just said my mother told me that there was a family related to me that lived in my building in the letter 3D. And look, it came out. This is an aunt. My aunt. Or an aunt that married into my family. Somebody that married into my family, not really blood. Somebody that married into my family. An aunt's energy that married into my family that was living in my building on the third floor. Their faith was tested, and there's about to be a confession about this because this settlement deadline is over. Childhood trauma, because they're dealing with childhood trauma. The federal law is involved. Now they're in their feelings because of an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. They manipulated others. Now now there's a black cloud hanging over this person because I'm loving, they're not loving. They can no longer be in my lane with being in your lane in the reverse. Yeah, they're insecure. They did something in April and in March, so in the spring, some divination. So they was trying to read my energy in the springtime. Yeah, they're in a false marriage. They're getting cut off, snip, snip, cut, cut. They're getting cut off because they're about to piss themselves. Stop trying to attack me. You a fraud, bitch. You watching me because you a fraud and you getting exposed because you defeated, undefeated in the reverse because you defeated. Yeah, you're running. You run every time I address you. You run. You're remote viewing me. Exactly, but you're running away. You're running away when I'm talking directly to you because I know you're in my energy. So what you watching me? You're materialistic. You're watching me because you're getting exposed. And you keep running. Why you keep running? You keep trying to be in my lane, but when I address you because I know you watching, you keep running. Why? Don't run, bitch. You wasn't trying to enslave my soul, but you can't. You've been attacking me for 42 years. I'm 42 years old. I am 42 years old. You are an old woman and you decided to attack me when I was a child? What's wrong with you? You're psychotic. You're psycho. In a false marriage and you're about to fall down because you played games. You're psychotic. Trying to make me a victim? I am no victim. I'm victorious, bitch. You're being haunted because you committed spiritual suicide. Gang stalking me. You're disloyal to God. You can't think straight right now. That could be why I'm feeling pressure in my head. This person can't think straight. I'm feeling like somebody's like pacing back and forth. Because I'm loving and righteous, you attack me. Because master key breaking, you think you got the master key to break in to replace me? Bitch, please. Trying to make me a victim? I just saw a trap house. Yep, look. Trap house. And it was in the wrong way. They trapped in the trap house. For being evil. You can't read me. They trying to tap into my current timeline. They trying to read me. Look, that's why I could feel the pressure in my head because they can be trying to read me. You can't read me current timeline. So this is what you're doing, trying to read me, this friend in the reverse. Because they dealing with childhood trauma. Go deal with your trauma somewhere else. It ain't over here. Like I said, confirmation that they doing spell work. On a healer. Gang stalking. The devil is sick for being a prick playing dumb tricks. There's about to this dingbat energy. There's a snitch. Somebody's about to snitch on this person. And they're about to meet their demise. Look, snitch, demise. Somebody's about to snitch on this person. Because I've already figured out who it was. I just literally heard, they don't like I'm at peace. I just literally heard they're about to snitch on this person now for real. Because I already figured out who it was for real. I already discovered who it was. I don't know exactly who it is, but I know exactly who it is. They live on the third floor in 3D. Look, they're about to piss themselves. So because I know who it is as far as where they live, look, this mother related to me. This mother, and look, I'm telling you, they're getting evicted. Because I find out playing with my devices and interference. They try to play with, they're the ones playing with my devices. Yeah, with a karmic man. Aren't related, not related, keeps coming out. So this person is not related to me, but they related to me. So I'm right with what I'm saying. I'm protected. This person is related to me by marriage. They married somebody that is related to me by blood. That is actually my family. This is how they related to me. This is how they coming up as an aunt energy. But I don't know, because I don't got no fucking aunts. Honestly. My aunt and my uncle, I only have one aunt. She passed away, and the uncles passed away. Everybody else is a cousin. Undivine masculine or feminine energy. But if you're old, and if you're like my mother's age, 50, 60 years old, and you're a cousin, I consider that an uncle. I consider them uncles to me. If you're 50, 60 years old, and you practically almost raised me when I was a baby, I consider them an uncle. Trying to shut me up fail, yeah. They backed into a corner. So, yep. And I even used my pendulum to fucking die it down. On camera. We done playing games with y'all. We done playing games with you people. So whoever knows this person, you just really been exposed for real on camera, on live. She lived on the third. She lived, because I guess they no longer live there. Now they live in Florida. She lived on the third floor in apartment 3D in my own building. Is my upstairs neighbors her children? Like, are my upstairs neighbors, and my upstairs neighbors related to me in any type of way? This shit is about to say yes. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Family in the building don't like you. It could be both. Are my upstairs neighbors related to this lady that lived in the third floor? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So they kind of related to me in some type of way? This shit is swinging hard. That's disgusting. I'm so disgusted. This is this bitch's kids. This upstairs neighbors is this bitch's kids. Is their kids? Karmic family is this bitch's kids. It's the kids. It's their kids. That's their kid. It's saying yes. I'm going to ask again. Is my upstairs neighbor related to the lady that lived in my old building on the third floor? It's saying yes. Oh, have mercy. Is that their mother? No mother. Is that their aunt? Their aunt. So their aunt related. That's their blood aunt. And that's aunt related to me through marriage. See, it's swinging harder for my question, you see? So don't tell me. That's disgusting. I feel disgusted. And then family in your building that unknown, they don't like you. 221 on the clock as I say that. That could be talking about upstairs, unknown, that they're related in some way, somehow to me, connected to my family. My stomach hurt. I feel nauseous. No, seriously, I just got sick. Just the thought. Just gave me a headache. Ugh, I just got nauseous. They being put to rest with the 4 swords. They being put to rest with the 4 swords because I put a 2 of swords to their bullshit. I'm this high priestess, Queen of Wands energy. Or this high priestess, Queen of Wands energy, their 2 of coins is in the reverse. So I could be showing up as a Queen of Wands high priestess, and this is another Queen of Wands type high priestess, but in the reverse because their pentacles is in the reverse. Their 10 of coins is in the reverse because they've been put to rest because I put a 2 of swords to them. Blindfolded. To this group of people that was stalking me, gang stalking me, harassing me. So those group of people behind that. I had a group of people attacking me and I didn't even know, and I put a 2 of swords to them. And that's the truth. Ace of wands. Ace of wands, ace of swords. Some authority, some action is coming into play. Some authority figure. Yeah, they having towers. They're about to have a tower. Because I'm not in this 2 of wands energy. I'm not tangled up in a situation. I'm not tangled up under anything. And these people are in the 9 of wands because of it. This king of swords energy, that's over here watching me. Page of swords energy. Because they couldn't have me under judgment with judgment in the reverse. Yeah, now they got to walk away from the situation with this 8 of cups situation. Yeah, because I'm still gaining my 10 of cups. And they're unhappy because they're 4 of cups. They're not gaining anything with the 4 of cups in the reverse because they're the Hierophant in the reverse. The devil, as I see the deck, in the reverse. Because I'm not brokenhearted. 3 of swords in the reverse. 3 of wands. My foundation is fine. Yeah, this hermit. I'm the hermit. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. Ace of wands in the reverse. They sitting in the dark with the sun in the reverse. Because shit is slowing down for them with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, chariot energy, authority. Something is slowing down and it's happening fast. Page of Wands energy that's in the reverse and they're getting bad news. King of Wands, King of Coins are in the 10 of Swords. Because the Star, King of Cups energy, Knight of Swords was unable to do this attack. 6 of Cups, they're not getting no help when it comes to this. 6 of Cups energy in the reverse. They're having no new hope. No, they're not having any new beginning, new hope. This is somebody from the past that's in the reverse. They're in the 10 of Wands. Because my foundation is still building with the 5 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, and that 2 of Cups is in the reverse. And my Wheel of Fortune is fine with this Wheel of Fortune. I'm fortunate. Yeah, death, as I split the deck. There's an ending to this shit. Ooh, channeling like that, man, gets me dizzy. There's a death to their Wheel of Fortune. Because they was trying to bring an ending to my Wheel of Fortune. To this King of Wands, Devil in the reverse. Magician energy. They're not gaining 8 of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, because I'm balanced. I'm in this Emperor energy. 8 of Wands. Something's coming for me swiftly. I'm happy. Something's happening fast because I'm the Star. And this Queen of Cups is in the reverse. Nose itching confirmation. And I just heard the sirens. So I'm done pulling. That's my energy. That's what they do it. So that's the connection. Upstairs neighbor, current energy. Downstairs neighbor, keep copping up. Copping up. A cop is popping up. There's police popping up. Hierophant energy. As I split the deck. Police is going to be Ace of Swords. Again, police is going to be popping up at this person's door. Emperor, King of Wands. The Magician energy. They in the 9 of Swords. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers are in the reverse. The Hangman. King of Wands. I could be this King of Wands that's not having a tower. I just saw the King of Wands. The King of Cups is in the reverse. And they in the 8 of Swords. They're 9 of Cups, Tower, 5 of Coins in the reverse because I'm my building. My foundation is still building. The World and the 7 of Swords. They were trying to take from me my Wheel of Fortune. Because I'm not having no tower moment. I'm going to split one more time. Yeah, the moon. They were doing moon magic to 7 of Swords me. And they were unable to 7 of Swords me. They were unable to take from me. Wants to come out. I'm the sun. Something's being illuminated about this moon magic. Them trying to 7 of Swords me. They were celebrating. Putting me to rest. But they were delusional. 7 of Cups. They don't have no options. 7-7. Again with the 7 today. 7-7 today. 9-9 today I've been seeing in the reading. Every time I do a reading with 7-7 and 9-9. So ends in the set. Starts. I split the deck. 6 cards I pull out. It starts with the 7 of coins. The 7 of swords in reverse. And behind that is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This Queen of Swords. The moon having towers. Their 10 of coins is in the reverse. For trying to 5 of swords, me being in the reverse. The sun. I am illuminated. The hangman in reverse. Like I said, I'm illuminated situation. I was very enlightened. The lovers. I am not in this. I'm in the lover's energy. I am not in the 9 of swords. Yeah, somebody was celebrating that this shit that they were holding on to, whatever they didn't want to let go of with the 4 of coins. But we got the 7 of coins in reverse. Now they cannot harvest. They're not harvesting anything. Because I'm having a victory with the 6 of wands. This fool that's not having a new beginning with the fool, the devil. Their world is in the reverse. And they're in the 9 of wands. Yeah, they were unable to put me to rest. Like I said, 4 of swords because I put them to the rest. They were collaborating with others with this 3 of coins. While I was working on my foundation, 8 of coins. This Empress in the reverse. They're in the reverse because I 7 of wands. I stood my ground and now their 9 of coins is in the reverse because I had a lot of strength. They thought they were delusional. They don't have no options. Now they're in this 3 of swords energy. They broken hearted because their 3 of wands, their foundation is in the reverse. Their 2 of cups in the reverse. They're under judgment. They thought they was getting some type of offer with this 4 of cups. Hermit energy, but I'm the hermit energy that's getting this offer. I done read all the cards in this whole deck. So that's what's happening. They're losing, I'm winning, and they're going to keep losing, and I'm going to keep winning because they keep attacking me. And the more you keep coming in my energy, your 9 of cups is going to be in the reverse. And that's the fact. That's the truth with this Ace of Wands. You're going to be juggling. You're going to be getting bad news with this Page of Cups in the reverse. You're going to be in the 10 of wands, and the 5 of coins, and the 8 of swords, and you're going to be in this 8-8. It's going to happen fast. Because you're this King of Swords energy that was abusing their power, High Priestess in the reverse, and some type of authority is about to rain down on your ass. Your world is in the reverse, and you're in the motherfucking 9 of wands. You unable to put a death to me with death in the reverse. Now you're in this hangman position. Anyway, I'm done for real pulling. That was the energy. Again, I always gotta get on here and do a reading. Yeah, I'm gaining my 4. I'm gaining my 4 of wands because I put a 2 of swords to the situation. They mad. Yeah. 7 of coins, death, and the tower in the reverse. They cannot harvest off of me. They could not put any death to me. The star that's in the reverse is in the 10 of swords. And you're going to continue to be in the 10 of swords. You're going to be this hermit in the reverse. Getting bad news. Page of coins in the reverse. The 10 of swords, because you can't have me in the 10 of swords. They're trying to siphon again my stomach. That's why your foundation is in the reverse. 4 wands in the reverse. Now it's in the reverse. Because I'm not in the 5 of cups. You can't make me sick, baby. You cannot make me sick. You can no longer stand your ground. 7 of wands in the reverse. You're getting bad news with the Page of coins in the reverse. Yeah, you didn't want to walk away from whatever you were doing with the 8 of cups in the reverse. Trying to make me sick. 5 of cups in the reverse. You can't make me sick. You can't make me depressed. You can't make me out. Down now. You're this high priestess in the reverse. That thought they had a lot of illusions. You thought you had a lot of options in your world. With the 7 of cups in the world. You thought you had a lot of options to choose from in your world. But you just been put 2 of swords. And you've been put to rest with the 4 of swords. 7 of swords in the reverse. Wheel of fortune in the reverse. Queen of swords in the reverse. 5 of cups. Justice. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Page of Coins in the reverse. Five of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Coins in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. You in the Five of Cups. 5-5. Fast changes happening. 2-3-2. You trying to block my throat chakra, bitch, because you depressed, you sick, you running like a bitch. You Queen of Swords in the reverse is in the Five of Cups because their Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Anyway, I'm out of here, man, because channeling is making me hot, and they're gonna keep coming in and out. You've been put to a Swords. You gotta walk away. This moon magic is being put to an end. You can't take from me. Seven of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. This King of Coins, money hungry. Six of Coins. They thought they're not getting no more help. Somebody that was getting help, donations, they were getting money. They're not getting money no more. Yeah, I'm not in the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Bye, bitch. Bye, stalker. Your Ten of Cups. I'm not in the Ten of Cups in the reverse. I'm not in the Ten of Swords, but your Ten of Cups is in the reverse, though. 10-10, fast changes, new beginning. That's a fact. Ace of Swords. They keep popping up. I like talking shit to this stupid bitch that keeps popping in. Anyway, collective, peace out. Thank you for listening to my reading, watching my reading, whenever you do watch it. But I'm gonna keep exposing these bitches the more they tap in, and now you're really gonna get exposed. 2, 3, 4. Something's increasing for me, and something's decreasing for you. Like I said, something's decreasing for you. You in the Five of Pentacles. Your Hierophant energy is in this. Hierophant energy is in the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they was trying to come in Knight of Swords me, but Knights of Swords in the reverse, they can't come swiftly to do anything. Peace out, collective.